So I just wrapped up an interview and I have to share what happened. Just minutes before we started, my guest walked in and he said that he was very slammed and he could only give me 15 to 20 minutes. Now I had a full list of questions, I had multiple segments, the works. So here's what I did and here's what you can do. First thing, I did not push back, not even a little. Because here's the thing, you have fought hard to get this guest on your show. They lead busy lives. Things come up. That is reality. So I just said, yes, I will make the most of the time we have. And then I mentally just restructured. I dropped all the deep dive questions and I went very broad so I could cover as much. I hit every single segment, but the main headlines, the big, juicy, newsworthy stuff that I wanted to get out of the way, I got all the priority questions out of the way. Then I kept the energy pretty light. I kept it warm. I kept it curious. I was talking about things that he was really interested in. And so when he stopped watching the clock, he sort of got chatty. He forgot about the meeting for a second. And, I got more than I expected. So another thing that really helped was that I had my questions ready in order of importance before I started. So I wasn't like scrambling last minute. I then used 2-part questions. So I got multiple answers in one go. And I actively listened to what he was saying. So things that I could really take off from what he spoke of, that he'd be more interested to deep dive in later. And sometimes that naturally led to the next question. And the moment I sensed that he was quite relaxed, I slipped in a longer question, if there was something that I wanted more in depth with. And after I wrapped up, I made sure to immediately send a thank you message. Never let a good interview relationship end at one. And who knows, maybe this interview will end up being my sharpest ever.